That's the first topic of the day is the waifus. And so, yeah, man, we're going to go around. Go ahead, Armando. Man, you seemed to want us to talk about this right off the bat. He was like, fuck the introduction.
Dude, he said, no, man, if you don't care about these two, I want to talk about the waifu.
Today it is time for the second episode of the Over 9,000 podcast. And, man, we got a number of great topics to talk about today. First off, obviously, the finest girls in anime. We got anime live action, is it good or not? How are the adaptations? And then, of course, we got controversial anime that you might not like or you just don't like. Maybe it's popular that you like. Maybe it isn't. I'm Vintage Rush. You can always follow me at Vintage Rush 616. And this is Armando at Kamuy.art. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
What's up? Thank you guys for having me back. Let's talk about waifus. Let's go.
All right. Romeo, go ahead and introduce yourself.
What's up? I'm Romeo, and I also go by Retros, and I'm excited for today's podcast. It's gonna be a good time.
All right, Rashid, tell them who you are.
What's up, guys? My name is Rashid. Excited to be here. Second time.
Second time. Yeah. No, Rashid's a regular. Obviously, he manages the shop and, he's always knowledgeable on the anime stuff. So, it's always great to have him.
I try to be.
And then, I guess the first topic of the day is the waifus. And so, man, we're going to go around. Go ahead, Armando. Man, you seemed to want us to talk about this right off the bat. He was like, fuck the introduction.
Dude, he said, no, man, if you don't care about these two, I want to talk about the waifu.
It's your fault for fucking putting this shit in there, bro. Like, what the fuck, dude?
Oh, yeah.
Armitage. Yes. What in the world?
This is a crazy shirt. This is a very obscure anime. I loved it. And, man, and on the backside, if you show on the backside, it has the Battle Angel Alita, which somehow is not obscure anymore because it actually got a Hollywood movie that was somewhat good, which is fucking nuts, to be honest with you. Considering it didn't even get the manga, fully done. It just got like a little OVA. It was about 4 or 5 episodes. I think it was 4 episodes. And that was that. And somebody was like, fuck it, bro. I'm just going to take a risk and just be like, movie. Which is...
They're making a second one, so...
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. They're actually making a second one, I think.
Now, that's going to be sick because it's going to take the story beyond the 4-part OVA. But back on topic. Waifus. Weirdly enough, I didn't even know that term. I think your generation came up with the waifu term.
I think so.
No, for sure. That is a new term. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. All right, so break it down. Break it down for me. I know what it means now. It's like, your anime wife that you would have as a fantasy in your head. But, break it. Is there anything more I should know as the resident unk?
No, you got it right. It's just the anime girl that you
fuck with. That's all.
Yeah.
Let me ask you this, though. Is it, can you have multiple?
Course.
Is this?
Yeah.
Is this?
There's multiple anime.
Waifus.
Yeah,
Not waifus. It's waifus.
Do I have to be Mormon to have multiple?
It helps.
Now, what I know about the term waifu is there's the male side waifu. For women, it's husbando. Is what they.
Oh my God!
We were actually looking for
I never even fucking heard that before.
Husbando?
Husbando.
Yeah, I'm today years old when I learned this term.
I knew of it because we were trying to figure out what was the male version of it. Yeah, I don't know what we came up with, but he wasn't husbando.
That's the one I've heard a lot.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. All right. That's why we ask these questions, man.
So waifus. Fuck, dude. There's so many, man. Like, obviously, at the beginning, you have like the OG ones, right?
Go ahead.
Bulma was always there, dude. And then when she kept evolving, bro, like she was like super sick. But I'm not gonna say Bulma first.
All right. I think that's controversial, to be honest with you.
I always thought of for me. It was like Sailor Moon that kind of did it, especially with the transformation.
Okay, I definitely give you Sailor Moon.
So in Mexico City, they showed the fucking nipples, guys. They showed nipples, right? On the transformation, right? And I was a fucking kid, so I'm walking around. I'm like, what the fuck? And I just kind of like that shit caught my eye, and I was like, why do I want to stay here? And dude?
Why do I want to learn about moon prism power?
Yeah, dude. And then as soon as what was it, Mars came out.
Okay.
Like the third one.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, dude, fucking Mars all the way, you know. But so first waifu.
See, I'm gonna definitely be like, wow, Bulma. See, I love Bulma. She's probably one of my girls. But Marin kind of stole the show from her because she's like a super Bulma.
Okay,
you remember her? You guys remember her?
Yeah.
Oh, she's younger. She's younger.
Marin,
Yeah. Younger.
She's like,
girl.
yeah. She's like Bulma if she was stacked.
By the way, dude, fucking Krillin.
Oh yeah,
Just stacking them, dude.
Stacking
Like,
them.
what the fuck, dude? But no, Bulma. I guess like nowadays, like so when I was a kid, I was more into Mars.
Okay.
And then Bulma, but like Bulma now, I was like, all right, cool. Especially with what happened on what's the name of this anime that just came out? Daima.
No.
Where he's like, oh, if you don't let him fight, like,
Yeah.
I can't take showers with him anymore. And Vegeta's like,
stop.
Vegeta's like done.
No, Bulma has always had some great looks. I mean, Bulma looked super fine when she had the curly hair, when her and Vegeta started fucking around. And she was super fine during the Saiyan saga. No, it wasn't the Saiyan saga. During the Garlic Jr. saga, I always said that was peak Bulma.
Garlic Jr.
Yes, during the Garlic Jr. saga, that was peak Bulma, in my opinion. And then you got the second version of Bulma, which is my second version of Bulma, which is going to be the curly hair with the headband. Okay. Yeah. That's always been my. But I don't know. What about you guys? I mean, you guys got a peak version of Bulma, or
peak version of Bulma? Yeah. I think the best version of Bulma was right after Goku had the time skip in the original Dragon Ball, and Bulma sees Goku for the first time during the tournament.
Yeah.
Bulma was so fine in that scene.
Okay, all right, I like it.
I can't believe you didn't bring that one up.
No, Garlic Jr. is definitely peak. Let's look at the Garlic Jr. saga. It's obscure saga for sure. But yeah, man, Rashid, what's your best Bulma? I mean, I'm actually surprised we're talking about Bulma. I thought low key it was just me.
I'm gonna have to say the curly version.
Okay, yeah, the curly hair. Yeah, I think most people would say that for sure. But also the alien version.
Wait,
that.
alien version.
Yeah, you don't remember that?
No.
Oh yeah, when she's with her and Gohan and Krillin are going to Namek.
Oh,
she's dressed up
got
as
it. That's what you meant.
Yeah, she's dressed up as the alien.
I thought she has the gray tank top and the.
That's exactly what the alien version, because that's what the girl in Aliens wore, and that's a little Easter egg they slid in there.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Trust me, I've seen a lot of stuff on the internet.
I think the curly head one, dude, it's just kind of like represents like the mom, because the mom is hot as shit, dude.
Oh yeah,
like that, like the mom is hot as fuck.
Yeah,
dude. And
Pops
then she kind
knows
of has
what
like
he's
the
doing.
curly hair going on and stuff. So I was like, holy shit, dude! Like I just thought about it right now. I was
Yeah.
like, dude, yeah.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I can't believe we're talking about Bulma. If I'm talking about Sailor Scouts, I mean, I'm going. I feel like this might be a controversial take, but I feel like Sailor V is the Marin version of Sailor Moon. She's just a little bit more voluptuous. Her tits are a little bit bigger. The ass might be a little bit fatter, and she's just a lot fucking cooler, honestly. Because she's actually like a Hollywood superstar. She's like technically a K-pop superstar. Yeah. But Sailor Scouts, go ahead.
Sailor Scouts.
Go ahead.
I've always been #1 fan. Sailor Jupiter.
Oh,
okay.
Okay. Oh yes.
I like the ponytail. I like her vibe. She's more strong.
It's like I like to be manhandled.
Yeah, she's a big. No, she's tall. She's tall. She might karate chop your ass. You know what I mean?
It's like those legs for days.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, Jupiter. Yeah, Jupiter's up there for sure. What about you, Rashid?
Yeah,
man?
exactly.
Sailor Scout. You got Mars. You got man. If you're really kinky, you like Sailor Mercury. But then you got.
I'm gonna just be honest. I didn't watch Sailor Moon. So
Okay. That's cool.
Good.
But waifu, which one's your waifu?
I gotta see all of them. I don't think I've like seen.
No. Just in general.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna have to say Albedo from.
Oh
Overlord.
yeah.
From where?
Yeah, bro. Yeah,
Overlord?
Albedo.
Let me look at this.
Yo, you don't know. Dude, you haven't seen Albedo?
No, I don't think so.
Dude, you're gonna be like, yeah, fuck Mars. I'm like, fork Venus.
Overlord.
Overlord?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, have you seen Albedo?
I don't know either. I'm
Wait,
No, looking it up. Looking it up.
But you guys don't know Albedo? Look it up, bro. Look it up.
She
No, I-
getting crazy.
I know who you're talking about. I mean, I've seen her before. And now it's coming to me. Yeah, she's good. She's cute. She's cute. You know, they got the horns going on.
It's less.
It's not the
Felt like I've
cuteness,
seen that
bro.
character,
It's-
but yeah.
Go ahead, explain
No,
it. Go ahead.
for
Go
me,
ahead.
it's the look, but it's also how she be acting sometimes, bro. And like, cause she's programmed to like the main character.
Yeah.
So the way she be acting towards the main character, I'm like, bro, if I was a main character,
I'd be like, yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
I'm not leaving my castle, bro.
Yeah.
Ah,
Yeah,
he said, I'm not leaving the
I'm not
castle.
leaving the castle, bro. I'm sorry.
Yeah. No, that's actually that's what it is. Like Albedo is just like, oh, you trying to fuck with my guy?
Yeah.
It's like, nah. And
Okay.
she's like, bro, Albedo's the shit.
No, I like that. That's a good one. That's a good one. Yeah,
you,
go.
you didn't get to say
Yeah,
your
oh
wife.
yeah, I never.
Yeah,
said
go
that.
ahead, Romeo.
Man, it's a hard question. Honestly, Akano from
Akano?
High School DxD.
Oh, okay. Wait, that's the Rook, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
That one.
Wait, is she the Rook or the? Yeah, she's the Rook, right?
She's,
the chess pieces.
Yeah, out of the chess pieces in DxD, yeah. And yeah, she's just fine. She's fine.
Wait, is it the Rook or the black hair or white hair?
She has black hair.
Okay, so she's not the Rook.
High School DxD.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't remember what piece she is, but
But that
yeah,
show
yeah.
just has stacked people in it.
I mean,
Yeah.
all the characters. Yeah.
like, bro, that-
This one, right?
Yeah, she might be the
Yeah,
queen
no,
actually.
yeah. Okay,
she might be
alright.
the queen or
Yeah,
something. I can't
that
remember,
one.
but yeah, dude, yeah.
All right.
Especially when she has to suck your energy out.
Ah,
You know?
All right.
Hey, that's part of the anime. I'm not
No,
saying
no,
anything
no,
wrong.
no, I'm just saying she's pretty basic. eh? That's a pretty basic.
Yeah,
That's a
yeah.
pretty basic
She said
bitch.
that's standard style.
Yeah, she's a dime a dozen, man.
I swear I saw her in another anime.
Yeah. Actually, now that you bring it up, and I bring it up, that's actually what that's almost exactly what word for word what I was thinking. Like I've seen this character before.
I gotta keep the comments to myself sometimes. You know? That's the truth. That's in like episode 2. No, I was just fucking. Yeah. I don't know the episode. But
I was like, yeah, I think I've seen that one before. Man, I know I didn't go. Man, who am I gonna go with a waifu? I mean, I think, man, fuck. This is tough. I don't know why this name's coming to my my head, but my from Fatal Fury the movies, and her and Chun-Li, 1994 Chun-Li. Yeah, man, my's fucking hot.
wait, am I from where?
Fatal Fury. You never watched the Fatal Fury movies?
I don't think so.
Oh, that's actually very surprising because, you know, that comes from the era when we watched everything. And Fatal Fury is fucking tight as hell.
I might have seen it.
Yeah,
but
there's 3 of them too. There's 3 movies. But yeah, I'm gonna murder her name, but my Shin something from Fatal Fury, Shinanui.
oh, you mean huge jugs?
Yeah.
Red. She's in Fatal Fury. Yeah, of
Yeah,
course.
yeah.
My Shiranui. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. Let me look up the movie real quick. But
You'll know when you see her.
you'll know who she is. She's actually quite popular.
Very iconic character. Yeah.
But yeah, that's one of
King of Fighters.
that's one of.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
And then hold on.
yeah, but that's an old school movie, dude.
Yeah, this is an old school
Yeah.
movie. But yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And I just like the way the artist drew her, and she has so many different. Yeah, she has so many different looks, and yeah, she's a classic hot girl. I mean, she's classic. I mean, this is
know
as
what I
classic
like
as you
about-
get. This is damn near like Chun-Li.
You know what I like about some of the older animation? They're kind of bringing it back again. That they're changing the character's look, like what they're wearing.
Yeah.
And you can see it on Dun. Like she's always wearing something different. You know?
Yeah, that's cool.
Rather than like just keeping the same
same
uniform,
clothes, yeah.
like High School DxD.
Yeah.
Like they always have the same thing. And I
Right,
get
right.
it. It's like cost efficient, right? Because you don't have
Yeah,
to drive
it is
Yeah, yeah.
super cost efficient. But no, that's cool because even lately I've been thinking about dropping, more like anime, like inspired actual wear of like, it could be like the vest of, or like, yeah, it could be like the vest of Momo or a shirt Momo had on, or
Really dope,
like
dude.
more like,
like it's
The big old
anime
sweater
apparel.
with the
Yeah.
yeah
Yeah.
prints.
Or like, you know, you
Trunks' jacket would be
yeah, Trunks' jacket, something like
Yo.
that. Yeah.
Yo, that would be sick.
But like a good version.
Yeah.
It
Not
was
like,
kind of weird though, because you could sell like a tank top
Yeah,
jacket.
it-
Like,
yeah.
you're like,
Cut
all
off.
right.
yeah, or
I'm
you
only
could,
cold here.
or you could do like Trunks' pants, but there's just so much that goes into it because I want it to look like an anime piece. So I know there's like some Nike shoes out there that they do make look like comics. Like they draw the lines and stuff.
Oh,
so
yeah.
it would be a
Double
really
shadows.
technical process, to be honest with you. And I think like, you know, fuck, bro, this would be so hard to get
Borderland
it.
style.
It would,
shit.
yeah, it'd be so hard to get it right. It'd just be so hard to get it right.
Dude, but when you get it right, you're gonna have that quality that nobody else has.
Yeah.
You know, because like a lot of people will gonna have it, but you're gonna have to make it yourself, right?
Right.
And we were just talking about like time cost, right?
Right.
Because a lot of times people don't think about like, oh, how long it takes to get it right. And if you have it right, you're like, dude, I just saved myself months of fucking
Right,
work.
right.
You know, like it's there. You know.
Yeah, I almost feel like you'd even have to have like thin wires that you can place and move to keep the cut of it. So it's like cuts, right? And then so it looks like an anime shirt. But I mean, yeah, that's something that I'd have to figure it out. I know I have a feeling I'm going to drop like a Luffy sandal. Kind of, kind of after the Yeezy foam runner. Just that type of bulky style where you know it's the Luffy sandal, but has a super crazy, like super comfortable. I'm thinking like in the summer, but we'll see what happens.
This is off topic completely.
Yeah.
You guys seen the fucking drop of the Lego Crocs?
That-
No fucking way,
Lego
dude.
Crocs?
Dude, look it up. I'm already like on the waiting list, dude. Like, they're dropping, this is a fucking commercial for them, by the way. You know, it's like, dude,
That
watch that
just sounds
shit.
so uncomfortable.
It
bro.
does, but I'm getting
No,
that shit.
no. Nike has a pair.
No,
of,
it's
I
not
know.
Nike's Crocs.
No, I know.
Crocs and Lego.
Nike has a pair of Legos coming out.
No, this is completely like insane.
Yeah,
the
fully
Nike's
made
gonna.
out of Legos?
No, it's not fully.
sold in
No,
there,
it's not
like-
fully made out of Legos. It's like a Lego.
Oh,
okay.
I've seen this on Instagram.
Yeah. And then I'll show, I actually, it's funny that you say that because I actually like the Nike ones.
It kind of reminded me like the squariness of like the Japanese sandals.
Yep.
Like the traditional Japanese sandals.
That's true. And why is it not coming up?
That looks so funny. That's just
Yeah, it's
like
just a
Lego.
fucking Lego that you wear.
It's like
That's
a
it.
Lego block and just
Yeah, you just
on
put
your
your shit
shoe.
in there. Yeah. that's
Yeah, I
it.
actually like the Lego ones.
Oh shit. Okay, I did not.
Yeah,
saw
yeah.
those ones.
They
Were
haven't-
those real?
Yeah, they haven't come out
Oh,
yet.
those are fine.
They're gonna come
That's
out.
funny.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're gonna come out. They're gonna come out. Yeah.
Oh, so it hasn't come out yet.
Yes, this is we
I'll
made
be
a Nike
wearing
X
that
Lego.
shit, too.
Yeah, yeah.
You can't run away though.
Yeah.
You're not
You're
moving.
not
Yeah, you're
running
not
nowhere.
going anywhere
What if
What if they
fast.
make them out of the foam material? Those could be kind of fire, but it just depends on how they do it.
If you're
Yeah.
doing
Yeah.
stick shift.
Yeah, that's called a that's basically a car lock now. I mean, that is like security for your car. You put a fucking stick shift in your car. Yeah, nobody knows how to drive that. Yeah, it's just not gonna happen.
Yeah, look
Oh,
through your
okay,
windows
Yeah,
up.
nobody's gonna
Good
steal. Nobody's gonna steal that car. They're gonna be like, "What the
Leave
fuck?"
that shit open.
Yeah,
No need to lie.
yeah. Don't even lock it. All right. So yeah, man. Let's get to the next subject. And I gotta say, you know, people might not like this, but I don't really give a fuck. There is no way I was gonna watch fucking One Piece without the live action show.
Oh.
All right.
Oh, okay,
Just
okay.
straight up.
Okay.
And like, nah, man, the animation in season 1 is straight up ass. Looks like some little kids drew that. And you know what I mean? That's why I never watched it back in the day, because it looked like it fucking came on Nickelodeon. You know what I mean? And so the live action did it for me. And I was like, you know what, man, I'm going to fucking pick up One Piece from episode 45. You know what I mean? And I actually fucking watched some. So yeah, live actions, man. I mean, what do you guys think? There's been some good ones. There's been some bad ones. I mean, what about you, Rashid? I mean, what are you thinking about the live actions? Have you enjoyed them?
There's a few I think I've enjoyed, but most of them
No,
not really.
because we got like
Like, bro, that Death Note that they put on
Ah!
Netflix, bro. Oh my
What the
god.
That shit
The
was
only
so
redeeming factor
bad,
was that
bro.
they had William Dafoe as
okay.
as what's his name? Ryuk? Yeah,
Demon.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nah, he sounded good.
That's a
Like,
good.
I was
Okay,
like,
that's a good.
bro.
That's a good one.
What is y'all doing here?
No, that's a.
I didn't watch. I didn't watch. Dead Note that much, but I watched enough. My girl was like fucking in love with that shit. We went to she wanted to walk out. She's like, "What the fuck is this?" And I knew it immediately. I'm like, "Why is he afraid?" Because Light is not afraid. And here's the thing: I didn't watch it a lot, but I knew that much, and that was like the first 2 minutes.
Yeah.
You know, the movie, you're like, "What the fuck is this shit, dude?"
Yeah.
And yeah, dude. I mean, I think the Shinigami, like how they made it was fucking dope.
Yeah.
Like
He
the
looked
actual.
cool.
Okay,
Yeah, like the
the
CGI
actual-
for him
Dude, the
looked cool.
CGI, the lighting,
Yeah.
everything was. I was paying more attention to that than the whole fucking movie. I was
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
yeah. I'm like, dude, they nailed the Shinigami. You know,
Yeah.
everything else is ass, but you know,
Yeah, I see.
No, definitely. What about you, Romeo? Have you enjoyed any of them? I mean, what's your favorite one? What's the worst one, in your opinion?
Live actions. Now, I love the original One Piece, right?
Okay.
I've watched up to episode 500. Loved the show.
Okay.
But that live action, man, they did a great job. I'm not
Okay,
gonna
okay.
lie.
All
The
right,
effects
all
were
right,
good.
all right.
It was clean. It was nice to understand. I think, for someone like you who didn't like the original,
Yeah, no.
it was the perfect pivot point to like get into it.
Literally,
understand what it is.
literally, I was like, I'm fuck with this.
Yeah.
You know what I
It
mean?
was so
and
good.
the pacing was quick. You know what I mean? And it wasn't like they left out much.
No, they didn't. They were really faithful, and the actors are really good too. I like the guy who plays Luffy.
Right.
Ineki Yadoi, he's really dope. Nami, Zoro, Usopp, they all fit. And
But the question that I
new
got,
characters
you know,
were
the
pretty
question
good.
that I
know, I
got.
saw the teaser.
Listen, the question that I got. Are they gonna make Nami get a boob job?
No, wait.
Yeah,
Hey,
no,
it
I
happens.
just want to know. I just want to know.
He
If they're
said
gonna
we
make her
asking
get a
the
boob
real
job,
hard questions.
just a couple seasons down, when they go on the time skip
the
or whatever.
anime?
I just want to know
He said it don't gotta be now, bro.
if it's in their contract. I just want to know if it's in the contract. That's all I want
on
to
the
know.
anime, dude, the way that it's drawn, Nami just keeps getting bigger and bigger boobs.
No, literally, like as it progresses, you notice slightly.
Yeah, you
And
do.
then that time skip, boom.
Yeah, no, I'm just gotta ask the good questions.
So what
That's
about
why-
the worst one that you don't like?
I mean, I actually saw a bit of the Dragon Ball adaptation.
Oh yeah,
Out of
yeah, I
just
remember
morbid
that.
curiosity. I took a look at it.
Yeah.
It's horrible.
The movie?
Yeah, the movie.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Okay.
God awful.
All right, then. All right, in your guys' opinion, which was the worst anime movie? The Dragon Ball Evolution or the Avatar?
The Avatar.
Nah,
Avatar.
I don't even see. Dragon Ball movie is like, the Dragon Ball Super Broly movie. That is the lowest. That's not even I don't even think that's a question. Like and the other question is, Avatar even anime? Wasn't that made in the U.S.?
Well, here's the thing. Anime is the way that it's drawn, right? So if the drawing it fits within like a cat version, because they're no
Yeah.
human. The proportions are no. I'm looking at it as the art point
Yeah,
of view.
yeah.
Right? So the way that it's drawn, it's like
Yeah,
anime.
okay.
When you look at the features, they're shorter, right? So that's why I will say, yeah, Avatar is anime. But I can see what you mean by.
I thought if it's made in
Wait,
Japan,
yeah, did it
that's what-
debut on like Nickelodeon or
animation
something?
is the style.
anime, but okay,
Oh.
it's aesthetic.
Yeah.
I mean, that makes sense.
Because I think about it, yes,
Alright.
it's in Japan, right? And that's the style that started, right?
Yeah.
But now you have like other companies like China, other companies like.
No, I get
like,
that.
Are you gonna say?
No,
like,
yeah, China,
Solo
China.
Leveling is an anime? You know what I mean?
Okay, yeah, that
Yeah.
was
So
made
it's-
in like Korea.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And there's like Chinese.
So it's like the style
they,
of drawing.
they look like anime. No, yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm
Yeah.
gonna say if it's not made by an Asian, I'm not fucking with it.
Hey, we don't know if it's made by an Asian or not. We need to have this one guy or girl that looks like.
Because I'm hearing the Korean, I'm hearing the Chinese argument. And I'm like, yeah, okay, all right.
He's coming to America. Nah, bro,
Well,
that ain't it.
Indians are technically Asian.
All right.
Russians are technically Asian.
Oh, really? Well, okay. Yeah. I mean, it's kind of like.
Indian.
Hey, she's shaking her head over there. She's shaking it. No,
I'm just looking
she's
at the
saying
continents,
no.
okay?
No, I mean, in my opinion, I just think the Dragon Ball Evolution, that's like always number one worst. But I mean, what about you, Armando? What have you watched? I
Well-
mean, what do you like? What do you don't like?
I'm down with the One Piece. I took it there. The reason why I don't like the beginning, same thing as you, the arc.
Yeah.
The artwork.
Yeah.
My eyes just were like, ugh. because it was more like rubber hose animation.
my
When you take a
God,
look at it, I'm looking at it as the artist point, right? So
Yeah.
my visual was like, what the fuck is this shit?
Yeah.
But it's because it's like a rubber hose animation. When you look at rubber hose animation, early 30s of fucking animation,
tell
that's
'em.
what it looks like, right?
Yes.
And then when you go ahead and look at episode 1000, whatever the fuck, when he transforms
Oh yeah, it's
to,
way fucking different.
when he
Yeah,
transforms,
yeah.
no, when he transforms to Gear 5,
Yeah.
it's 100% fucking Looney Tune
yeah,
bullshit.
Looney Tunes.
Which
Yeah,
is
yeah,
like,
yeah,
it's
yeah.
a rubber hose
It
animation.
embraces the style.
Embraces 100%.
Yeah.
But that's
Yeah.
how it started, and then you take a look at that, right? So yeah, the animation, the live action, fucking awesome. So I picked it up from there and then started that. But we were talking about one at the
Yeah.
shop when you were getting tattooed, bro.
Oh yes, we were. I was
he's-
gonna bring it up.
And it's her fucking favorite movie over there. It's Speed Racer, bro.
Yes, yes.
What in the
What
fuck, dude?
the
Everybody
fuck?
just like forgets that's an anime.
No,
dude.
Speed Racer, the movie was the greatest anime movie to ever live.
till now. Like,
Until
it
now,
still holds up.
Yeah, the ending of Speed Racer is fucking crazy.
Watch
Emil,
Speed Racer,
man,
dude.
shout out Emil Hirsch. Actually, his mom, she used to love Emil Hirsch. And I would always be like, oh, this is a regular motherfucker. I don't know why you're obsessed with him or whatever. But no, I mean, after that Speed
then I
Racer
watched
movie, after that Speed Racer, I was like, yeah, that's that motherfucking guy. So, like, they also had, like, the Wachowski brothers, who are big guys. And they directed it. They took care of that movie. And it was actually, I want to say it was the first anime movie in North America, like the first actual like adaptation, right over, and right off the bat, bro, that thing was a masterpiece. They had what's her face, Christina Ricci, I think. She played Trixie. I mean, they had great actors.
The casting was insane, dude.
Yeah,
He
they-
just went like nobody saw that shit.
This movie up.
It was-
I never hear about
it was-
Dude, you got no, you don't. You don't hear about it.
Even the
You don't hear
fucking
about it.
CG was ahead of its
Dude,
time.
everything was
Yeah,
ahead of its
even the
time,
CG was.
was ridiculous.
When you take a look at the
it was
movie,
crazy.
No, you remember?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, you seen it?
I
Yeah,
watched.
yeah.
I watched the. So funny. They have an edit on YouTube, and
Yeah.
it's like the last race.
Yeah.
But in it, they changed the music to a Jax. It's a video game, Jax
Yeah.
OST. So they changed the music to that, and that sounds pretty cool. But the CGI in that movie was crazy and all the races were ridiculous.
Yeah.
Because I'm like,
Yeah.
how, bro?
From the
Yeah.
beginning, the way that they told you the story, dude. Sorry.
No, go ahead.
But the way
Go
that
ahead.
whoever fucking directed it, they directed it like anime.
Yes.
Like
Yeah, they did.
every single clip that they give you had something to do. Like there was no wasting space. It was just
Right.
like boom, 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 boom. You know.
Because when I watched it recently, it reminded me like it was in that style, but it reminded me kind of like a comic book movie too, because of the way that
Everything
it
was
shifts
approached.
in like
Yeah.
scenes
Right.
like that. 'Cause
Oh, yeah,
it reminds
yeah.
me of like the Hulk movie, because
Right.
the Hulk movie did that
Yeah,
kind
yeah.
of too, where it'll cut into a scene, like it'll cut and then
Yeah.
like zoom into the scene.
Oh
But
yeah.
this
I know
one-
exactly what you're talking about.
You know
Yes,
what I mean?
it was a comic. That they did use a comic book style on that.
Yeah, I did find that kind of cool.
There was a scene that you're talking about that fits perfectly. It's when the monkey and the kid are fucking around on the couch.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh, and then you see
Yeah.
the animation and everything. I was like, yo, this is like legitimately
Yeah.
off of a fucking comic book.
Yeah.
Because that's how, when you're reading a comic book, when you read a manga, that's how it fucking plays in your head.
Yeah.
You know, like the fights,
Yeah.
you're like, oh shit. You know, and then you're waiting to see how they animate it. you
Yeah.
know?
Right. No. And the funny thing is that when you're talking about the CGI, I should say, sorry. It's like people don't understand time and place when they talk about anime, when they talk about effects, right? And what I mean by that is like, bro, that CGI was so revolutionary during that time and period. You're talking about like 2003. For them to pull that off in
it's
fucking 3, bro, there's movies today that aren't as good. And so
Yeah, that's
sometimes when you think about the and this is what I hate about Gen Z and all those stupid fuckers, is they never take into account the time and place. Like Terminator 2, when that motherfucker melts in
That shit was dope.
1992,
Yeah,
that shit was
that
dope.
was crazy.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, sure, it's not fucking something that came out 40 years later, right? But at that time in 1992, and the time in 2003, that was fucking nuts.
Revolution.
And people talk shit about the first Spider-Man too, like the first Spider-Man with Tobey Maguire, right?
It's so corny.
Oh, this is ass. Like, bro, this shit came out in 2001. You idiot. Like that shit was dope as fuck.
I think it's the separation of like, oh, I'm comparing it to like these movies now. And you're like, no, bro, go back then and compare it to those movies then.
Yeah,
you know?
Compare it from 98 to 2003, right?
Yeah.
Let's give it a good, nice little 5-year buffer,
Yeah.
and then call it. Then look at it through that context. But so many people try to look at it through the context of 1998 and 2025.
You're like, dude, what the fuck are you
I'm
doing?
sure it got fucking better in 2025. You know what I
We
mean?
had beepers back then. Do you know what the fuck a beeper is?
Yeah, exactly.
Time and place is very important, especially with the older superhero movies. Because there's the more millennial humor,
Right.
more Gen Z humor, and so like, what was more like intrinsic for millennials at that time isn't as like potent. For
Yes.
Gen Z. But I mean, for me, the first 3 Spider-Man movies, I love them, and I do think they're corny, but I love them.
Yeah.
I love them.
Tobey
I love
Maguire,
them. You
right?
you laugh at them, but you love them.
I mean,
But at
fucking
the time, I imagine they weren't even that.
yeah. Spider-Man 1 was like, damn.
Yeah.
Like you know what I mean? Like that's the whole reason we got the MCU. Like, period. I mean, Blade was sick.
Blade. That's what, good. You
yeah,
mentioned Blade.
Blade was sick.
Yeah.
But the thing about why I don't give Blade credit, is because Blade came, and Blade went.
Yeah.
And we didn't get shit. And then Spider-Man dropped, and they were like, "Yeah, motherfucker, we getting Spider-Man 2 next year." And then that really came. But Blade is probably a better movie than Spider-Man. Blade is sick as fuck. You know what I mean? Like, don't get me wrong, but like this first Spider-Man is the one that really gave the initiative to Hollywood. Like,
Superhero movies.
it's time to pump.
I feel like, Blade might be better than Spider-Man 3 when they make Venom the same size of fucking Spider-Man. Right? Was that the
don't
one?
even
Yeah, I was
fucking
like,
get me
dude,
started.
I'm like,
don't even get me started,
like,
bro.
Venom is the size of.
Don't even fucking get me
Venom's
started.
arm is the size of
Oh
Spider-Man.
my God.
And then you're given like the actual Venom was like a football player who was like 3 times the size of fucking
Whoever
Peter
the-
Parker, you know? And then I'm like, who the fuck is this guy?
Let me tell you who this fucking guy is. It's Eric Foreman from that 70s show.
Exactly.
Who
Yeah,
the
dude.
fuck decided to make Eric Foreman Venom? Like, that person should be shot. Like, what the fuck? Eric Foreman, the dorky motherfucker with Donna? You wanted him to be Eddie Brock? Like,
You could have made the girlfriend Venom.
Nah,
The girlfriend of the 70s.
From the first one.
yeah, I mean, I would have brought her as Venom. I would have Kristen Dunst. Yeah, she played Donna.
do
You know, she has a more masculine
The
jawline.
size
You
and
know
the
what I mean?
fucking stature. Let's do it.
Yeah. I was so
That might be
mad.
stronger.
Like, I was so mad from the jump. Like, just from the jump, I was like, trash. Like, it was hard to even give it a shot. Like, I still never gave that movie a shot. Like, when it dropped, I was like,
It's like, I didn't
garbage.
even know they had a third one.
Yeah, I mean, and I like Eric Foreman. I don't know his real name, but I like Eric Foreman. He was the shit in that 70s show.
Yeah.
And he could have been a great actor, but whoever his fucking agent was, whoever the casting director that agreed to him to play that, he ruined your career, buddy. He fucked you up. He ruined your career.
Dude, he didn't show after
Yeah, I know.
in a lot of shit. Holy shit, I just realized that.
Yeah, he ruined your fucking career.
Damn.
Yeah, you played the wrong motherfucker. You were great. You were great at Eric, and you could have played a lot of different characters. Fuck, you could play Frodo. You know what I mean?
You
Like,
could Frodo. Yeah.
yeah, you know what I mean? You could play
see
fucking
Frodo.
Frodo. You could play a lot of characters, but yeah, whoever that motherfucker was, he fucked you. I'm gonna let you know that right now. I'm gonna tag you in this shit too. He fucked you. And I might even find out who the agent and the casting director. I'm gonna tag both them motherfuckers in that. They fucked you. But yeah, no, I mean, going back to topic, I guess. For me, Cowboy Bebop was the same thing as Death Note.
It
Death
just
Note.
registered that there was a
Yeah.
fucking live action.
Yeah. Cowboy Bebop was the same thing as Death Note. I mean, I looked at that shit, and shout out to him for doing it. fucking Harold from Harold and Kumar. You know, same thing. This is like the same thing as like the Eric Foreman thing. I don't think Harold could fucking play Spike. All right,
There's not a lot of people can play Spike.
Yeah, there's not a lot. There's like Keanu Reeves.
Yeah, but
you know
that's
what I'm saying?
And he's so stiff compared to like I don't think he can play him either.
No, I'm just saying the look,
He has
the
the looks,
aesthetic.
but he doesn't
have the fluid.
Yeah,
Yeah,
He's
exactly.
too trained.
100%.
Yeah,
be-
and
yeah,
like
that doesn't
Spike
make
is just such a fucking dope character that as soon as I see your face and Spike, I'm just like, this motherfucker's not tall enough. He's not good looking enough. Like you know, it's just not gonna
Yeah.
work. No, I mean,
I think the Harold and Kumar guy, he would have been good too, but it's just like to me, it looked like nobody fucking watched the anime or read the manga at all. Dude.
Well-
the only one who did was Jet. Like Jet was fucking Jet.
Yeah,
in
yeah,
my
Jet,
I think
mind.
Jet was a good casting.
Yeah, Jet. But the thing is, the reason why I gotta disagree with that, and I kind of want to give him a little bit of credit. Harold, I don't know his name, but he's the one that actually like was in love with the show and got it to go. Like he's the one that actually got it,
Pushed it forward.
Pushed it forward. It's just he shouldn't have played Spike. You know, he should have just played somebody else. That was a little bit of his ego getting the best of him.
I'm gonna be the main character.
Yeah, like I love Spike. I'm gonna fucking play. No, motherfucker, you do not look like Spike. and Faye didn't look like Faye either. Faye was like a fucking 5, and Faye's probably like a 9.
Yeah.
You know, like,
Unacceptable.
and it's anime. You know, and we want our characters to look like the fucking characters. You know what I mean? That we fall in love with. So
And we make our wife.
yeah, exactly. Exactly.
We
And-
love our waifus.
yeah, you know, and,
do 'em right.
and that's a thing with Marvel, and it's a thing with anime. It's like a lot of it is the aesthetic. You know, why the fuck you think Jim Lee was one of the best X-Men, you know, artists ever? It's because he nailed the aesthetic, and that was an aesthetic. So, yeah, I mean, just Hollywood, make the fucking characters look like the goddamn comic. It's gonna be a better movie.
Speaking of characters, dude, you guys saw the new Wolverine?
No,
Fucking Superman?
No.
You know, like the
Henry
Wolverine.
Cavill?
Yeah.
no,
Wolverine.
he's not gonna mainly play him. I don't think.
I think he's gonna fucking take over and mainly play him, bro.
No, there's no way.
I mean, he had
Superman.
He had his
I
Henry
can't remember
Cavill?
his name. Yeah.
He had a cameo.
Is he gonna play Wolverine?
Yeah, he's in
Nah.
a cameo as Wolverine.
Yeah, he's in a
Already
cameo.
Deadpool.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah,
Deadpool.
yeah, yeah.
Dude,
Yeah.
I was like, yes.
The
I
fucking-
looked at it. I was
the
like,
the fucking
fuck yeah,
Calvary,
let's
bro.
do that shit, dude. Like,
Calvary.
let's do that shit. You know, I don't know what kind of.
I mean, I ain't gonna say no, but I'm also like, that's tough because he was Superman.
He has aesthetic, bro.
Then trying to look
Yeah.
at him
He's got-
as
he's got-
Wolverine.
He's got the aesthetic more than the.
Hugh Jackman.
All right,
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna give
but,
you-
like we're talking about which.
Are you trying? Are you
which
no, no,
Marvel
no,
comic.
Jackman?
no, I don't think so because Henry Cavill's a little too good looking to play Wolverine, unless it was an adaptation of Wolverine and the X-Men, where Wolverine's the main character in that show. Then I could buy it, but I wouldn't say he's better than Hugh Jackman. I think that's a little stretch.
Well, we'll see coming up. You know.
Yeah, we'll see,
'Cause
we'll
he's
see.
more built than him.
Yeah.
And when you take a look at Wolverine, he's fucking built. You know. He's,
Oh, yeah, yeah.
He's got that scruffiness and shit.
No, I've long theorized that Wolverine should be definitely should have super strength because his entire mutant power is basically a super fucking weightlifter. The guy
would have to
fucking
be. His whole
breaks
skeleton
the
is
guy
metal.
the guy breaks down his muscles and they rebuild and they should rebuild stronger,
It's all-
giving
yeah.
him almost infinity strength. Especially with his longevity, right?
Yeah, 'cause you can't break
So, I mean, kind of, you know, I've always said, you know, Wolverine should probably be like one of the strongest characters. He should at least rival Colossus in strength. But, I mean, you know, I guess those guys that made Wolverine never picked up a weight before and understood the breaking down the muscle and rehealing it, you know what I mean? And like, you know, the human body, but it's all good.
It's like they study it, but they don't know how to use it.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
I hear you. I hear you.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, I guess, you know, Cowboy Bebop was horrible. I mean, but yeah, and we got a couple great movies with Speed Racer, of course.
Yeah.
The Luffy One Piece.
Yeah, Luffy was great.
This one that just came out, you know.
Alita Battle Angel.
Oh, yeah, let's talk about Alita.
Yeah, it is an anime adaptation.
Yeah, oh yeah, for sure. That's like, bro, that's definitely an anime adaptation. Like, Alita Battle Angel came out in 4 parts. It was an OVA, and it was on Sci-Fi Anime Saturday. It was probably on in Mexico. I don't know. Was it on Mexico?
I wasn't in Mexico then.
Okay.
Yeah.
All
I
right.
was there, but I did not watch that actually.
What?
Like the anime, I didn't. I never seen the anime version of it.
Really?
No.
Just a live
Just a
action.
live action. Yeah.
My God.
Huge miss. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
You got to go home and watch that. It's way better than the movie. Yeah. Like the movie was passable. The movie was like,
It was cool. It was a cool
it was
movie.
like, all right, good job. The guy that obviously got it going. He loved Alita Battle Angel. He somehow won the corporate war at Hollywood and got it made. Got an obscure thing made. But no, the OVA is fucking sick, bro. The OVA is fucking dope. Yeah. It was one of those ones that back in the day, like, everybody watched. You know what I mean?
Say, is the Mario movie an anime movie? No, that's a gamer movie.
Nah, it's gamer. It's gamer. It's gamer. It's gamer for sure. But moving on to that, basically, anime's influence in video games. Do you guys have any thoughts about, because I think, I want to kind of lean on these guys because there might be some stuff that's anime related that are video games that I don't know about.
100%.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I think of when you say anime video games, I'm going Dragon Ball Z, Pokemon, I guess. I almost feel like Pokemon is just like a video game first, then an anime.
Pokemon was a video game first, then into the anime.
Yeah.
Like on the topic of just video games and anime, of course, Dragon Ball Budokai, those PlayStation 2 games, those
Classic.
stand out the most. But yeah, I find it crazy that I feel like anime doesn't usually get good games. Usually it's made by Bandai Namco. That's the main company. And they kind of just throw out shovelware is what you would call it. When the movie comes out, they'll make it. But I feel like there's such a need for AAA great anime games, like what they did with Spider-Man on the PS4. Where, Marvel and their games weren't really good, but anime, there's a big missing market on that. I feel.
None. What are some of your favorite ones?
My favorite anime video games?
Yeah.
Well, I thought there was the influence of it.
Yeah,
a lot of influence.
Oh, there's tons of influence.
I would have to say, Dragon Ball Budokai. Budokai Tenkaichi 3.
Okay.
That one, just because it's a classic for me.
What about you? What are you thinking about the influence?
The influence-wise, dude, you have Bayonetta.
Oh, yeah.
You have Devil May Cry.
Oh,
I think Devil May Cry was
but then that was a video game first.
First. And
Yeah.
You have Devil May Cry.
That shit
I
was
was looking
sick.
more at the influence of it because it goes back and forward.
Right,
Some of
right.
the creators just bounce ideas off of each other. I have the story, or I have this game. Can you make the drawings that I need, right? And then, they reach out to an anime person, or somebody who did ink for somebody else. But yeah, dude, the influence is there, dude. You have one of them that you guys are gonna be like, what the fuck? I can't believe we missed that. And you fucking wearing it is Smash Brothers, bro. How many anime characters are there? You have the guy from Final Fantasy.
Cloud.
Final Fantasy.
Yeah.
Dude, Final Fantasy is
All
think
the
about
Final
it.
Fantasy games.
Yeah.
Hold on one
and then
second.
they did anime to it. The influence is there. The drawing. the
Yeah,
drawing style is there,
Oh,
you know?
okay, yeah. That's true. That's true.
Okay.
You have you have it on your desk.
Sonic.
Sonic.
Yep.
Sonic was an anime. They made the game and then they make an anime.
Yep.
What's the other one?
And that always seems like that's the best way to
Mega
go.
Man was a game. Then they made a little bit of an.
I mean, let's talk about.
Some anime from that.
Yeah, definitely. Let's talk about that because, man, that shit was. So this kind of takes me back to the early days of anime, but in Mega Man X4 or 3, they had a huge anime cutscene.
Yeah, and X4. And X4.
And it was fucking elite. It was elite.
Awesome.
It was elite, bro. And Zero's fucking up Sigma. And it's bro, I wanted a whole series of that and that style.
Yeah.
Straight up.
No.
I wanted that in that style. I still, to this day, man, somebody fucking make it. That exact anime style. That same style, the same thing. Because it was 30 minutes. I think it was 30 minutes, but it was peak. It was what it was supposed to look like, especially for this is another one too, is when X-Men got the anime intro in 1994, it's bro, we've been waiting on that. I mean, it came out in 2011, but it was a modern take on it. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? It was a modern, or no, it was 2007 maybe, where X-Men did get an anime. when they had some weird storyline where Professor X has like a fucking mystery child in Japan. He was over there fucking clapping cheeks in Japan, and he has like a mystery child in Japan.
Wolverine had the same thing.
Yeah.
So did Blade.
That's true.
Oh, it's tight.
Yeah. Oh,
Damn.
yeah, dude. Yeah.
Damn, they just over there fucking in Japan.
All of that.
They just over there. But
Waifus all over.
yeah, exactly.
Waifus all over.
But yeah, I definitely just wanted that 1994 aesthetic. And the one thing that I will say about that, I've always wondered about the 07 X-Men anime is, man, bro, them dudes in the end credits, they had Strife.
Yeah.
And I was like, bro, are they going to do a Strife fucking like series? And then they never did season 2. And like, I was just like, yo, there's Strife. Hey, they got Strife and nothing.
No.
So, it's like, but yeah, no, it seems like from what I'm hearing is that, if the video game drops first and the anime comes out after, that's like the formula.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
the formula for sure.
Yeah.
That's like the formula for sure. Because Fatal Fury had a great anime. Street Fighter had a great
Was it
anime.
that a video game?
Yeah, those are video game first.
Yeah.
Then it had the anime. Then Street Fighter, same thing. Devil May Cry, and we're also talking for everybody out there. We're not talking about the Netflix one because the Netflix
We're
one.
talking about the Netflix.
Wait, there's one video game that got an anime.
Okay.
That started as a video game first. The anime is nothing like the video game.
All right.
Yes.
Cyberpunk.
Oh
Actually, a video game first.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
then the anime came out after.
no. That
Incredible.
yeah.
Well, another one. I don't know if I can.
Damn.
Yeah, I guess aesthetic is closer to it, but not so much. Is the one that the one that awards? What's the name of it? I'm sorry, not the video game one. It's what is the name of this one? It has Jinx and Vi.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, League of Legends.
Yeah, League of
Yeah,
Legends.
the game is like, what the fuck
Arcade.
is this?
Arcade.
You know?
Yeah, that is
I was like,
true.
dude, that's so cool. I gotta go play the game. They're like, don't do that. It's not the same.
It's not the same.
I was like,
It is not the same.
yeah, I
You're
was
right.
like, don't do that. I was like, okay. Like everybody that I said that to, they're like,
Don't
don't do that.
Don't do it, bro.
Yeah.
I tried it one time. I'm like, I can't. I'm just
can't.
clicking all over this screen. I don't even know what I'm doing.
No, I had a girl that she loved to play Cyberpunk, man, and it didn't. Yeah, it was completely different than the game. It said there were some parts that were like in the game, like some of the characters are in the game, but Cyberpunk, man, I'm not gonna lie, bro, that put Netflix on the map to me. When I watched Cyberpunk, I was like, maybe you motherfuckers can make something.
That was
Like,
tight.
yeah, that like really was like the first Netflix anime that I was like, you guys might not be retarded.
I'm like, okay.
Yeah, I'm
are they
motherfucking-
doing a second take on that?
No, it's
Cyberpunk?
over. It's
Yeah,
one
I think
season.
that's
Yeah.
it.
Show
Done,
with,
yeah.
with David.
Yeah.
Yeah, dying.
Yeah, it was a great show, man.
But-
Man, I need to do a shirt. I need to do a
Making
shirt.
another one.
I think
It's
they
just
are,
not
right?
with David. It's a completely different.
Yeah,
it's
it's
like
like
a completely
yeah.
different
Oh,
story. That's
they
right.
should.
You're
But
right.
it's
You're
like
right.
within that world.
Yeah, it's in the
Yeah,
same world,
no,
but
no,
yeah, you're right.
No,
You're
they
right.
should. And that brings up the next thing. Like, well, I'm gonna just go off topic and make it a topic. But what are your guys' best Netflix animes?
Ooh.
Because one that comes to mind for me is Castlevania was awesome.
Oh, I love Castlevania.
Castlevania
You might
was.
have taken mine.
Hey, Netflix, good fucking job. You got some misses.
Good
You got some misses, but
Castlevania was a hit,
sick.
bro. I love Castlevania. I love the game, or at least my favorite one was Circle of the Moon.
Yeah.
But I don't know. It was just the art style in it and the fact like following the lore, because when he finds like I forgot what it's called, but the star
Yeah.
in the dungeon, he's like, oh shit, and then he starts throwing it and starts using it. I'm like, oh, that's just cool,
yeah,
bro.
dog, they did such a good job.
Alucard was just a dope ass
Yeah,
character.
exactly.
Too.
He's always
'Cause
my favorite.
He was just cold.
Yeah, he's cool. And yeah, it was just, and that's actually, it's funny that I didn't even try to relate it, but no, I mean, that was a video game, obviously.
Oh, of course.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Castlevania was a video game.
Yeah,
There
yeah.
are some. Sometimes they
Yeah.
stray from the formula.
Yeah, no, hey, that shit was tight. Hey, shout out to Netflix. That was one of those one. I mean, I think Cyberpunk was the first that got my attention, but Castlevania was like the second one where I was like, you guys are doing pretty good. What about you? Best anime on Netflix today, created by Netflix, not just on Netflix.
Just okay. You might be right. I think Castlevania is one of my favorite ones, just because I can watch it multiple times.
Okay.
There is another one. I think because it was a sequel or a prequel to Magi, The Labyrinth of Magic.
Okay.
Called Sinbad, or the Adventures of Sinbad, and I like that one because I love Sinbad in the original one. So it was cool seeing his journey, like gathering all the vessels from the dungeons.
Okay.
So it was cool watching that one. So I like that one.
Damn. Yeah, no, that one's pretty good. What about you, Romeo? Best man, you got a
Best Netflix
made anime.
Made anime. The first one that comes to mind, I actually watched it pretty recently. It's called Sakamoto Days.
Did they make
That
that?
was Netflix?
That was
Yeah.
Netflix.
That was
That
100%
Netflix.
that one.
Only
Yeah.
on Netflix.
Holy shit, dude.
I
I
couldn't
didn't know
find
that.
No, dude.
Yeah.
We're talking about published, made by Netflix.
I'm pretty sure that one's
I think
Okay,
it
no,
might
I'm
be,
just
yeah.
you-
released on
Like a
Netflix,
Netflix
made by
original.
Netflix. I mean,
Yeah,
I'll
yeah,
talk
yeah.
about
Sakamoto Days.
Ah,
Yeah, Sakamoto
ah,
Days
That's the
was
one.
really
I
good.
think.
Yeah.
I thought it was only on
All right,
Netflix.
well, I'm gonna just let you know right now. I could only get through the first 4 or 5 episodes.
Sakamoto.
Yeah, it was tight. It was tight in the beginning, but then I got bored. But anyways, go ahead. Go ahead.
But good choice.
Exclusive. All right, it says an exclusive on.
I'm just gonna keep it a bug. I mean, did you watch past episode 5?
No, I watched the whole thing.
All right, okay.
Yeah. I love Sakamoto Days. If I was a guy who was basically like a top assassin,
Yeah.
crazy like hitman,
No,
and he gets into a like fatherly role where he works at a
Right.
Convenience store, yeah.
yep, and he has his wife and he has his kid. And,
He's all big and fat now.
the cartel comes after him and he's just fat, but he's still got his skills. And he's just murking people. It's a dope game.
Yeah, I know you got something to say. Go ahead.
I like it that for Sakamoto Days, you're like, yeah, you know, he's just a clerk and this and that, and out of nowhere, the whole fucking bottom of the store, it's
Yeah.
just weapons. Yeah, remember that? I was like, what the fuck, dude? Like, yeah. But I don't know, dude. What I like about it is kind of like give you like a little slice of life,
Yeah, exactly.
but with action. So it's kind of like somewhere in between. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the anime. Like,
No,
it was
it's good.
pretty cool.
No, I love the concept. Obviously, it got me to watch it, and I like the first 4 or 5 episodes, but then I just kind of got lost. And I was like, all right, next one. But yeah, what about you, man? What's your favorite Netflix anime made?
Well, right now, like what was it? 2 days ago, they just announced that they bought the studio that made Jujutsu Kaisen and Chainsaw Man. It was bought by Netflix.
Fuck.
Nappa was
Yeah, it was bought by Netflix.
Oh my god.
Wait, you guys don't know this?
No,
You
this
made the
is- wow.
subjects.
Yeah,
It was bought like 2 days ago. It was announced.
Yeah, what did I tell you? That Chainsaw Man shit, that fucked people up, man. I
Dude,
knew
think about it.
Hollywood was coming after.
Exactly.
You know
And
what
then
I
instead
mean?
of Hollywood, I'm kind of glad that it was Netflix that got it.
Yeah.
Because of a couple of things, right? So you guys are talking about like things that were made by Netflix, and the one thing that comes into mind is Death Plus Robots.
Okay.
That series it's just Netflix
Death
going
Plus
out
Robots.
to like different people and be like, yo, here's a bunch of money, do whatever the fuck you want. Here's a bunch of money, do whatever the fuck you want. And they just went in and they did their whole story with like nothing but Death Plus Robots, you know?
Yeah.
And every single one of those ones, when you take a look at it, there are some that are more cartoon. There are some more that are more comic book. And there's some 100% you're like, dude, that's animation. Just
Right.
because of the way that it's drawn and stuff.
Right.
And I think Netflix is doing a good job of just like, here's some money, do whatever the fuck you want. When you give a creator something that you're like, wait, what do you want me to do? I was like, oh,
Just give him creative freedom.
just whatever you want. And you're like, wait, can I kill people in this shit? It's like, you can do whatever the fuck you want. It's like, wait, are you sure you want me to do whatever the fuck you want? They come up with fire, dude.
Yeah.
They come up with fire.
It comes out with straight
Insane,
fire.
dude. Yeah.
Hey, you know what?
Creative freedom.
I'm glad you really said that because, yeah, man, Netflix has had some trash. They've had some great hits, and it almost reminds me of like the old days in Japan that, like, you know, the yen was popping. Okay, the yen was popping, a lot of money flowing, and we got a lot of different animes that we would have never got, like Gray, the Digital Target, or you could say the Alita Battle Angel OVA. He's never even seen it. We got Fatal Fury, you know, and so shout out to Netflix, man, just going out, giving different studios, different money, different projects, be like, yeah, hey, you,
Yep.
go ahead, you,
The
go
only
ahead.
thing that people are getting pushed back on is they're like, well, now you're gonna Americanize anime.
Yeah.
And then the way that I see the pushback from Japan, right, is that like it happened with like Deku and what's the name of the other guy? Deku and no,
Bakugo.
Bakugo and Deku, right?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
Oh, they're with each other, and they're like the guy's like, no, Like the creators like, no. And then, you know, people from the US, they were like, oh no, because they're friends and this, but they're not. They're like bi or whatever. And the creators like,
What are you doing?
no. Like, no, this is what I wrote. Like, if you want that, write your own shit. But no. So he got a little bit of.
Oh
Yeah,
shit!
dude. Yeah,
Where?
yeah. I don't know. It was like it was just.
No,
I pulled it
I
up and
kind
shit.
of remember.
But you see what I mean by
remember
like
a little bit of that
now
narrative going on.
You're having like the Americanization meeting, like putting the agenda.
Yeah, no, I don't like
But here's the
that.
thing, though. Netflix doesn't do that shit. That's some like Disney shit.
Yeah,
If you know what it is.
Yeah,
That's some Disney shit.
That is some Disney
That's
shit.
not- that's
That
not
is
some,
definitely some
Netflix
Disney
shit,
shit. Yeah,
you know?
man. Yeah. I
Because
mean,
like over there in Japan, it's like, no, we're not doing that. And they had that. I like kind of like how Japan stands on their own shit, right? Because in here you're like, okay, the land of the free, right? So you come in,
Right,
you
right.
do whatever the fuck you want, right? Over there, it's like, yeah, you can be free too. And they're like, well, we bury our dead. And then Japan's like, yeah, we don't do that shit. We burn them. So if you want to do that, get the fuck out of here. And I was
No, that
like,
makes
yo,
sense. Yeah.
I was like, holy fuck, dude. Like, that's what's up. It's like, no, we burn our fucking dead. If you don't like that shit, the fuck out of here.
yeah, man.
Yeah, because they were trying
Stay
to.
on business.
Yeah, no,
They were trying to build a
Cemetery?
cemetery for it, and like we don't do that shit. Like we burn
Yeah.
our dead. So get the fuck out of here if you want to do that. And
Damn,
I was like,
no,
damn, dude.
I like that, man. And that's a great point, man. I mean, especially with the Deku and Bakugo thing, because I did hear a little rumors about that, and I was like, nah. And I did hear the creator did have to come out and be like,
No.
he's not fucking gay, bro. I couldn't care if you're gay, bi, whatever.
Yeah.
I could care less who you're fucking. But at the end of the day, I don't want it pushed on me. You know what I mean? Because, you know, and if it's a natural story, like honestly, I always be saying this shit. I'll be like, yo, if they made Professor X and Magneto gay, I'm okay with it.
I'm okay with it.
Because it just seems like all the elements are there. You know what I mean? These guys got some weird ass relationship. He's the bad guy. He's the good guy. They're always talking about their time back in college and shit where they were best fucking friends. You know what I
Okay,
mean?
so-
Like, I ain't gonna lie. If they want, it kind of fits. I'm not even gonna be mad. If they were like, yo, Professor, and then, oh, bro, in the 1990, the anime 1997, I mean, yeah, they could have kissed when they were. I mean, like,
They coulda kissed.
like, bro, like, and I love that.
I feel like it was more
I feel
like,
like
a
if
brother.
it fits, yeah,
I feel like it's more of a brother shit.
yeah,
It's a brother.
Because you see it on the movie, on the actual live action movie.
Yeah.
When this guy is like, somebody says something about like, yeah, like it's a good thing that he died, and then
yeah.
Magneto's like,
he
what the
does
fuck are
more
you
to
talking
the
about?
mutant community
He's-
than you have ever done. It's just
Exactly.
the fact that he had to die
No.
for his visions.
No.
Exactly.
no,
He was like, no, this is a fucking sad moment, bro. Like I'm not against him.
Yeah.
It's just I'm against of him trying to protect
No,
everybody.
and,
you know?
and so, and I actually go the opposite because it always seems like they got each other's back a little too much, and I'm always like, because yeah, exactly what you're saying. He's like, nah, bro, like that's my boy.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? And like, even though they fight on different sides, technically they're like complete opposite. I don't know, man. Something happened in college, and if they ever wanted to do it and it fit, I wouldn't even care.
You know what? I just rewatching Jujutsu Kaisen. Dude.
Yeah.
And that's kind of like what's going on with Gojo and Geto.
Okay.
Yeah, because they're both have like, okay, no, and then when you look at it, Gojo was like, yeah, fuck this humans, they're weaker, right?
Yeah.
And Geto was like, dude, you should have compassion. And then I know where something happens in between, where Geto's like, yeah, fuck these fucking monkeys.
Yeah, there's an inventory.
Yeah.
and then Gojo's like, no, bro, like, what are you doing? You've been telling me the opposite.
Yeah.
And then they switch completely, dude. But yeah, they always have each other's back, dude. But that doesn't mean they're fucking gay.
Nah,
Yeah.
I don't know, man. It's just kind of the whole college thing. They were brought up together. Yeah, they always have this weird little soft spot. It's weird.
Okay.
It's always been kind of weird. Like, I'm just saying, if it fits, it fits. But if it doesn't fit, like Bakugo and Deku do not fucking fit. Bakugo fucking kind of hates Deku, and he respects him, but he don't really like him. You know what I mean? And like, you know, Deku is just like cool with everybody, and obviously has a thing going on with the girl that levitates things. So you know what I mean? It's like obvious right there. You know what I'm saying? Whereas Charles Xavier and Magneto, I mean,
I didn't know that when you said it. I was like, okay.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? But I mean, for me, the one great thing that Netflix has always done, and I was shocked, is and you know what? This actually goes more to your point too as well. They did Rama one half right. And the new Ranma,
kept it the same.
yeah, they
Yeah.
bro, they like fast tracked it for Gen Z, right? They made it new, contemporary, but they didn't go down the whole gender bender thing that the narrative that everybody tries to push on us.
Especially Drama and a Half, because he
Yeah,
literally
especially
turns
what-
into a girl.
Yeah, he
He literally turns
and
into a girl.
They literally did not go down that path because, you know, in the first, like, just to tell you guys, man, Rama is that motherfucking nigga, man. All right, he got hoes, he fights people, and you know what I mean. And like, yeah, he has a curse where he turns into a girl, and it's a comedy and all this and that, but it's a curse. All right, my man is not a gender bender. All right, and it was nice to see that they didn't go down that route. When I'm sure the American influence was like, you should probably like make him kind of
Okay,
like.
so with that said, though, I don't like what they did with Faye.
Okay.
Because like they actually made her like homosexual, right? And I was just like, what the fuck? Like I never saw Faye
No, you're right.
that way at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
You
she
know?
had a boyfriend. Yeah, she had a boyfriend. She had a guy that she really liked. She even broke him out in the episode. Yeah, that was definitely.
That was like out of nowhere. I
Yeah, that
like,
was
wait,
a
what the
curve.
fuck?
Yeah, that was a
For
curve.
sure.
Her and Spike always had some you know, little spark, you know. But yeah, man, shout out to Netflix on that one. So hopefully it stays just like that, man.
I'm surprised that you guys didn't know that they bought the fucking
that
Mappa?
Netflix bought
Yeah.
Mappa.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, Sewer Science. The guy said to me, Dan to Dan, man, they're next, man. Fuck, let's just fucking pray Disney doesn't get them.
Disney doesn't get him.
Yeah, please.
Not you. Not you.
doesn't need this
Okaru's gonna
one.
end up like making out with one of the dudes, man. Oh man, fuck. Yeah, so yeah, I'm begging that does not happen. But definitely, like, you know, next up in the agenda, I guess controversial anime takes that you don't like stuff that people like that you don't like. Like popular anime that you're like, nah, I think this is garbage.
Well, it's all subjective, right? Because
Yeah,
right
of
now it
course.
just happened. Like Sakamoto Days. Yeah. And then I was like, yeah, dude, that was like cool. He's like, yeah, fuck that shit.
Yeah.
And that's the same shit. Like I always say that to people that are like, dude, that kind of offends me. It's like, yeah, that's cool. And they're like, what do you mean? I was like, doesn't bother you? I was like, offensive is you.
Right,
Like
right.
you take offense and that's it. That like I'm like, oh, that offends me, but that doesn't mean fucking should offend you.
Yeah.
Right.
That's just like being offensive is like a personal thing. So just leave it there and fucking either live with it or go on with your life, you know?
Right.
But yeah, like I just saw it happen. You know?
Yeah.
Then you're like, yeah, fuck that shit.
No,
I was like,
I like the concept. It just didn't have any staying power. Like I liked everything about Sakamoto Day. I like the concept. I like the anime. Like I like the art style. I like the first 4 episodes. I just couldn't watch after that.
Yeah. I mean, no, that's definitely the moral high. But I think like sometimes I just like to hate on something. Like if it's
yeah,
if it's
well, if it's bad, it's
I
bad,
want people to
dude.
know,
Yeah.
like, yo, you are an idiot for like.
I want to
like
hear some
some
hate.
shit.
I want to
Yeah.
hear some hate.
Yeah, how good this anime is. All right, like for example, I despise Naruto. I tried. So hard to like it.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, I like
I
it.
can't get myself to like it. I watched the first season. Naruto screaming, "Believe it,
Believe it. Yeah.
Oh my god, get this trash out of here. I literally gave it 50 episodes. I kept watching.
All right, that's legit.
Damn.
That's
50?
legit.
Going. Everyone's telling me, oh, bro, just watch Shippuden though. Bro.
Yeah, just watch Shippuden.
That's kid.
Just watch
I'm
Shippuden.
like, Dragon Ball had me hooked.
Yeah, that's true.
All right. And that's Kid Goku into
Yeah, you know,
Into
right,
like
right.
Dragon Ball Z. Yeah.
Naruto. I could not get into whatsoever. I just
I like it. I like the hate. I like it.
What
I
about
like
your
it.
hate?
My, I don't know, bro.
Let it out, bro.
I think it's Attack on Titan for me, bro.
Oh, shit. Nice, dude.
I can't, bro. I can't get past the 3 episodes, bro.
Yeah.
It's too boring for me, bro.
Yeah, it's
too
boring, dude. I don't get
It's
it.
like,
yeah.
dog, like I get it, bro. The Colossus attacks in the first
Okay.
episode,
Yeah,
cool. But bro, then you got this niggas talking at the top of the wall for like the next 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Like, bro, all right, cool, motivation, yeah,
So like, give
but
me
bro,
something else.
yeah. Like I need, like, I don't know. This just wasn't enough
Wow.
moving for
tell
me, I guess.
You weren't moved.
I mean,
You weren't witnessed his mom die right in front.
yeah, I mean, I
That
got.
happens in. Nigga, everybody parents die.
I'm shocked. I'm shocked. I mean,
Oh, bro, I don't know. It's for
So
me.
what
I
about your
couldn't
hate,
get
bro?
into it.
okay, you couldn't get into it. Wow. Oh man.
And they were watching in the shop too.
yeah.
Jose, yeah,
watching
Jose
it.
was watching in the shop. I kept looking. I was like,
Damn. That's crazy. Fuck. I mean, wow. I just didn't see that coming. I just definitely did not see that coming. I mean, I guess, you know what? I mean, just kind of going alongside of like, so I think I've said this a couple of times. It's like Bleach came in this weird area where all the content for Dragon Ball Z had ended, and it was its replacement. And I just could never get behind Bleach. I just was like, you're not fucking Dragon Ball Z. You know what I mean? Like, you ain't that. All right.
Okay.
And it was just, I think it was just that. It was just a lot of hate in my heart because I wanted Dragon Ball AF to come out. You know what I mean?
They gave me fucking Bleach.
You know, I saw fucking, yeah, and it was the name too, like Bleach. Like you mean the fucking laundry stuff? You know what I mean? Like, and it was just like, oh, so this orange haired character is supposed to replace Goku or Vegeta, and like, I don't know, man. It was just like, it would legitimately like we were talking about earlier, just time and place and when it came out. And that actually probably comes up with the Naruto thing too. Like, a lot of people have a lot of reverence for Naruto because that's what they grew up at when they were 6 years old. And Naruto, as you know, the first season as a 6-year-old would be like an awesome show. You're like, okay, then you progress and progress and progress, and you're a teenager, you're watching Shippuden, and you know, it keeps going and going, right? And so, and it was like a Nickelodeon thing. I think it popped off on Nickelodeon, Naruto. But yeah, Bleach was like that, man.
Maybe, dude.
I think so. That's why I never fucked with it.
If you're a Nickelodeon, he doesn't fuck with it.
Nickelodeon. I know there's a couple cool Nickelodeon shows, but anyways, and same thing with Avatar. I think Avatar came out on Nickelodeon, and they were trying to catch up to Cartoon Network in those days. Because Cartoon Network had Toonami, and they were killing the game, and they were big rivals. But yeah, man, I guess Bleach would just get some unnecessary hate from me. Yeah. Like, fuck Bleach, you know what I mean? Just because it tried to replace Dragon Ball Z and just that context around that time, and I just wasn't ready for it. Yeah. I mean, man, something else that I hate. I got a lot of hate in my heart. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, I hate a lot of shit. But I don't know why I'm drawing a blank right now. I don't know why I'm drawing a blank right now.
It's gonna be 20 minutes later. I do hate this one.
I should have said that.
What about you, Armando?
So for me, I don't have a lot of hate. Dislike it, exactly. So what I do, man, is like whenever I just encounter something that I don't like, I just kind of go the other way.
You just pivot.
You know what I mean? I just pivot. I'm like, this smells bad, so I'm gonna go smell good.
Why continue?
You know, why continue to watch it?
Yeah.
I agree with the Attack on Titan thing. Dude, I do a lot of Attack on Titan tattoos, and I can see all my clients like, what the fuck, you did my tattoo? And I was like, yeah, dude, I looked up the shit, I looked up the episode, and then I did it, right? Yeah. Same thing, I do a lot of Bleach tattoos, bro, and same shit. For me, dude, no boobs. What the fuck? Here's what I look like, right? I want happiness in my life, so I'm not gonna watch anything that is like fucking, that's like 100%, two countries going at it and all this and that. I'm like, dude, if I want to watch that, I watch the fucking news. You know what I mean? It's a world that I don't want to go in. Like, would you want to go in a fucking Attack on Titan world?
Hell no.
Fuck no. Would you want to go into a Goku world? Fuck yeah.
No.
Would you want to go into
Fuck no.
Goku?
Nigga, I died. Boo killed me. For what?
No.
Just because he said.
Think about it. Yeah, but then you get, but then you get revived.
No.
If you're a regular person, dude, you have capsules, bro. You have capsules that you can use for your fucking house.
But then I gotta worry about Goku finding a strong nigga thinking, yeah. Fuck it, I'ma just let him evolve. and then he kills Earth anyway.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't want to be in the Dragon Ball world, man. Yeah, those Saiyans are gonna make me feel like a little pussy. At least in the Attack on Titan world, I'll be like, that motherfucker.
I could train.
Hey,
I
that
could train to
motherfucker
get
Levi
one of them gears,
is cold.
you know?
All right, Levi will go fuck a Titan up. All right, Levi don't scare no one. He's a human.
You're getting eaten by fucking big ass baby looking dude.
Not fucking Levi, who's a regular human.
I'm saying like a regular dude.
No, I'm just saying, but Levi is a regular dude. Yeah, he's a regular guy. He's a human. So I know there's some level I could possibly get to where with the Dragon Ball Z world, there ain't no fucking level.
No, what are you talking about?
I'm gonna get
Krillin,
fucking murdered.
You can fly.
Krillin.
You can do Kamehameha waves. Krillin and Tien.
100%.
Show me a 3-eyed fucking human, and I'll fucking say Tien's a human.
Show me a fucking Triclops, bro. I'll believe you.
Let's keep it with Krillin.
We'll keep Krillin in there, bro, because he was training.
I don't want to be Yamcha or Krillin. All right, so I'm gonna go with Levi.
The way I see it, like the population didn't have to go through that.
Okay.
Because you died, but you didn't know you died because they revived you.
Yeah.
Right? And then on Attack on Titan, you got eaten, motherfucker.
No, that's
your house got shit on.
I don't know, man.
Your house got shit on. You know exactly what's going on at all the time.
Hey, I'm joining the Levi camp.
There's only one. It's just him.
No, there's Mikasa. There's my girl too. Mikasa, man, that's my baby. You know, she's fucking niggas up too. You know what I mean? And then there's also the other motherfucker, the guy that trained Levi. He's a dog. You know what I mean? I forgot his name, but
Commander.
Yeah, whatever. No. The real motherfucker. The real motherfucker that trained Levi.
The real
motherfucker that trained Levi. Yeah, nah. Shout out to Levi, man.
Those two, I kind of like. I didn't watch them because they were too long, and I feel like you stick with them if you were born with them, or if you saw them at the beginning, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So let's say like I'm 25 episodes in, and I was like, oh shit, I can watch 25 episodes, but what the fuck? I'm not watching 1,000 fucking episodes to catch up to like One Piece. So that's another one. I do a lot of like anime tattoos, a lot of One Piece tattoos, and I go and I'm like, all right, I'm gonna catch up to you guys, and I know a little bit of them because I play the TCG, so like way more nerd than fucking watching. Right?
Yeah.
So I play the fucking game, so I know a little bit of the powers. Yeah, dude. But then again, that's another one that I'm like, at the beginning, I was like, I'm not gonna get into this. Like they're goofy ass looking, lengthy fucking. My eyes were like, ugh. Yeah, the storyline is cool. But I'm like, no. There's so many other ones that popped out. Like, I'd rather watch 5 series that have 25 episodes than one goddamn long ass, bleach ass, you know.
That makes sense.
I'm like, you have, and you know, like, now I'm watching like a bunch of like different shit, like just random stuff.
Okay, cool.
You know,
there's a lot of beauty in that. Like with Gurren Lagann, that literally is one season.
One season,
you get
dude.
The beginning to the end.
Yeah, you have Soul Eater. You have Soul Eater.
I just started watching that.
Beginning and end.
Gurren Lagann, bro.
Yeah, dude.
Is it peak?
Bro,
you can share it.
The bro died.
Yo, you got your comment up?
Yeah, I'm like, they didn't tell me this, bro. Five episodes in, bro. This man, I love this nigga, bro. I'm like, there's no way they just did this to my man, bro.
Exactly.
That's what makes it good. That's what makes it good.
It does invest you because it's like, bro, who's safe? Who really? I'm like, bro.
It's like, no, he's coming back.
I'm like, bro, no way. And then you know he has his couple more scenes where he got stabbed, and then he's still talking. I'm like, okay, maybe he's gonna survive until next episode.
Yeah.
Nah, he's done right now.
Bro, I love the space that you're in, and that's what I mean. Like it took you five episodes to get super invested.
Yeah, like
and then they kill this motherfucker. You're like, okay, what's next, right?
Yeah,
but you're in, right?
Yeah,
no,
you're right.
Like
you're right.
20, like 200 episodes for me to be like, oh, okay, he finally got killed.
Yeah,
what the fuck?
Because it's like, because even the main character isn't done with his self journey, so it's like he was still believing in Kamina, believing in him instead of him believing in him.
My license plate. So my license plate, dude, it says that believe in the me that believes in you.
Yeah,
that's my license plate.
That's dope.
That's cool.
But I was like,
damn, I gotta watch this shit. I'm about to watch this shit.
You didn't watch Gurren Lagann until last episode.
Yeah.
I
gotta watch this shit. I gotta watch this shit. All right. I gotta watch it.
And it's fine. Like, there's people that will shit on it, and I'm like, that's cool. Like, you know, it's just, it's like you said, it's your take. Right,
right.
So it's like, yeah, dude, that's completely me. Like, I understand that I helped you this way because there's a lot of people that watch a lot of anime, dude.
Right.
And they'd be like, dude, like, I don't understand how you can't, you don't like Gurren Lagann. Gurren Lagann helped me this and this and this. And it's like, yeah, dude, you didn't get to it. That's cool.
Yeah, no,
But
exactly.
you got that out of like Attack on Titan, which is the same message.
Well, I get fucking offended. All right, so I'm not
Watch this shit.
I might fire on you if you say something wrong.
For you. You said, shit, your shirt might not come in. Oh, I'm sorry, I got lost in tracking. I just sent you the tracking. I don't know.
I'm like, you don't like Gurren Lagann?
Zero.
Or like that one cat beaver is like, you fucking bitch. You did not fucking.
There's an Easter egg in your tattoo. It's a dick somewhere. Look for it. No,
Nah,
I can't do that shit.
that would be fucking hilarious.
Oh, man. That's hilarious.
But I guess that kind of that's the episode for this week. But yeah, man, always great to come on here.
Always.
You know,
Your shirts will be on time. Don't worry.
yeah, don't worry. Follow him for tattoos. You can follow me
tattoos.
for you can follow me for probably the world's most elite shirt. So, but I mean, I'm not even joking. But yeah, but then of course you can follow Romeo for retro content, and he's on What Now all the time.
Oh, every Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
Yes, sir. And then yeah, obviously Rashid always does some cool shit. And he's around. He's around. He's gonna find his lane.
I'm active. I'll be
Yeah,
active, you know?
Yeah, he be active, man. You might see him at a convention or a rave.
Shit, I was at one yesterday.
Oh,
or last night. Bro.
shit,
So,
yeah.
you might see me out there.
Yeah, you might see him out there. But yeah, man, that's it for us, man. We always have fun here on the It's Over 9,000 podcast. Make sure you guys follow us on all our social medias. I think we're on Spotify, Apple. We got YouTube that we need to do, and then of course we got Instagram. We're probably gonna get a TikTok once we start clipping the stuff up. So follow us, support us. We're always gonna keep it 100, man. You might not like the shit that we say, but at least we're gonna lay it all out there, and it's gonna be over 9,000.
Yeah, don't attack me on that Attack on Titan take, bro.
Yeah, that was wild. That was wild. I didn't expect that. That was wild.
Here, bro.
But yeah, I kind of liked it. But I also didn't like it.
That was
No,
insane, bro.
no,
Dude, I've done. I know that I have a bunch of clients that are like, "What the fuck is wrong with him?" I was like, "Dude, he just didn't like
He's
it."
like, these are people you talk to?
No. Hey, look, there was the 50 episodes. Like, that's some real hater
Nah,
shit.
yeah, that
to watch
was-
50 episodes and be like, I hated that shit.
Right.
Fuck that. I
Can't
like
say
that.
he didn't try.
Yeah,
bro.
that hate was strong, and I liked it. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, but yeah, that's it for us. So, man, we'll catch you guys next week.